Hi everyone and welcome. Today we're going to be upgrading my first build and first video, a dark cottagecore starter house that's perfect for your 1.19 survival worlds. Also, only about 9.9% of you are actually subscribed, so as you watch, please consider subscribing. It really does help the channel out. That being said, let's get into it. We're going to replace these grass blocks with dark oak planks. Fill in the outline with stone bricks and mossy cobblestone. The original build used cobblestone itself, but I think this looks a little bit nicer. Now we're going to build the walls 5 blocks tall using that same mix. I want a big old window on this back wall, so fill in the top 2 rows and then one on each side. The second story will follow the same layout, except at the front wall, it's going to begin 1 block inward. So overall, this should end up being 8 by 10 instead of 9 by 10. For this wall, make sure to leave 2 blocks on the right and 1 block on the left. I forgot to show it here, but make sure to leave a 2 block wide gap in the middle of this row because it's going to be a window later. Now to add some dimension, we're going to replace all of the corners with stone brick wall and mossy cobblestone walls. On the right side of the build, let's add a small overhang with some stripped dark oak logs and some dark oak slabs. So the roof is going to be made of dark oak stairs and slabs, and it's really simple to do. We're actually going to replace those end slabs with backward stairs. For this window, we're going to use full glass in the center and panes on the sides. We're going to add a window box here, and I use flowering azalea and lilacs, but you can add whatever florals you like. These leaves are the spruce and dark oak leaves from the Fresh Leaves resource pack. I used to use germs, but I've been vibing with these ones lately. For these windows, we're going to use a full glass on the top and a pane on the bottom. Since we're using iron doors, we need to use some sort of contraption like a pressure plate or a button to open and close them. I personally think the buttons are kind of annoying, so I'm using pressure plates, but if you do, you need to make sure that you have your gates closed around your yard and lights around so that it's mob proof, otherwise they can get in on the pressure plates. To finish off the roof, we're just going to connect the stairs and slabs together. If you want a little bit more visual interest in your roof, you could do things like mixing in other materials or adding in planks every now and then to change the texture, but I wanted to keep this one kind of simple. With this window, the outside edges are full glass and the inner bits are panes, and you can place 2 panes against each other to create this open effect. Add some lanterns to the corners of your building, and now let's fill in that yard outline with some dark oak fences. Don't get too picky about trying to match the shape perfectly if that's not something that you enjoy doing. The yard can really be whatever you would like it to be. I just wanted something that wasn't quite a square. For the pathway, we're using a mixture of deep slate and cobbled deep slate. It takes me quite a bit of fidangling to get a path to look nice, so take your time and try some different things. Once you're done with the paved pathway, we're going to wrap a grass path all the way around the house. Now comes one of my favorite parts, adding in your decorations. So I'm going to do a couple of bushes just around the perimeter as well as on the inside. Add a couple of the flowers that I know I definitely want, like these azure lutes or lilacs, and bone meal a few different places just to kind of make it feel a bit more overgrown and cottagecore-y. In my mind, this is kind of like a grain storage and farming equipment shed. I forgot to show this part, but also add in some mossy stone bricks, slabs, and buttons in about 2 places, just to make it look like there's kind of some natural boulders around. I like mixing crops because I think it's pretty, but if you're playing survival, I'm pretty sure carrots are the best crop if you can find them. So that's pretty much it for the yard. For the inside, it's basically the same as the original build, but I did make a couple of improvements here and there. I always thought the doilies on these sticky pistons were really adorable. Make sure to fill in any visible dirt. I saw these little indoor shrubs on a Zapixel build and just fell in love with them. You'll find them on almost all of my tutorials. Now we're just going to fill in the second floor with acacia planks. Be sure to leave enough space around the staircase so you can actually walk up and down. For these dressers, we're just placing an item frame on planks, a trapdoor inside the frame, and then you're going to aim a sign at the corner of each plank outside of the frame. A fourth section here would work. It really just depends on how, like, cozy and confined you want the space to feel. So we're gonna place some purple carpets on these shelves. I was kind of thinking they could work like folded blankets to make the space just a little bit cozier. This, by the way, is an iron armor set. This look is from the Kit's Cutie flower armor texture pack that I found today, and wow, do I love it. The flower crowns are unbelievably cute. If you're watching, seeing you sign up seriously brightened my day, so thank you. To the rest of you guys, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot. If you like my content, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment your favorite Minecraft flower down below. See you in the next one.